family as an institution is very, very important. But then within the family, we have different characters who can end up affecting you emotionally. And so today I want to talk about the type of family members that are not worthy keeping in touch. There are some members of the family who will not add value to you. I'm not encouraging people to create hatred, but then there are some members of the family. In every family, you are going to find these types of members who can give you emotional distress. One of them is the constant critic. Constant critic has opinion in everything, and it's really positive. This member of the family will always criticize everything, and there's not one time you will end up appreciating anything from the other members of the family. Even achievements, he downplay them, and every mistake which a member of the family is having, he or she end up magnifying. This is a constant critic who make other members of the family very uncomfortable. Then we have got emotional empire. Emotional empires, these are people who will spend time with you and leave you emotionally drained. Why will you be left emotionally drained? They rule you with the problems, with the criticisms and negativity. These people they never see anything positive. These people always, they bring their problems to you. I have this problem, I have this problem, I have this problem, and they are always negative. They don't appreciate anything in this world. And then, so these emotional empires are going to drain you. And you see, no matter even if they load problems to you, you are not going to be able to solve all the problems of your family. Remember, there is a limitation to you, and you cannot be able to do everything and for everybody. So it is important for us within the family setup to know that there is limitation, and you cannot tolerate the emotional vampires. These are people you can do without them. Then there is the guilt tripper. The guilt tripper, these are members of the family who are going to create guilt to you. You remember my father sacrificed our school fees to educate you? And you see now we have got a problem. So now they make you feel guilty. And so they manipulate you to do something by saying something which makes you feel guilty. And you see, if somebody tries to put something to you which is going to create guilty, you are going to really feel sorry, and then they are going to make you go an extra mile. Even if you don't have money, you borrow money from somebody, and then you end up becoming debt-ridden, and it embarrasses you. So what am I trying to say? Don't allow somebody to create guilt to you, and then you do something which you don't even want. Then we have got a gaslighter. A gaslighter will dismiss your feelings and twist even something which you know it is true. They make you seem as if you are lying. So these gaslighters, they are characters within the family setup whom you can do without. So now, what would you do with them? These people, you just keep away from them. And so what I'm trying to say in this part 1 of the types of family members to avoid, what I'm trying to say is not be creating enmity, but please, you will be at peace. You will be emotionally healthy, and it is going to make you avoid depression. Otherwise, thank you very much for listening to me in this part 1 of members of the family to avoid. And so now I welcome you to part 2 of members of the family whom you can avoid, whom you don't lose by avoiding them. Now, in this part 2, There is a member of the family who are the dismissive types. The dismissive types, we all want to know our thoughts, our feelings, and our experiences appreciated by other people. But unfortunately, this dismissive person, you never appreciate him. Everything to him is negative. He ignores your feelings, he belittle you, he make you seem as if you're overactive, and they also tell you these things were just over-dramatizing them. You are just oversensitive, and this type of behavior, they will lead to isolation and depression. So it's very important for you to avoid this character, the dismissive type, who are found in every family. Then there is the non-apologizer. The non-apologizer, even if he or she has made anything wrong, even if he or she has done anything wrong, they will never say sorry. And you see now, when you're with somebody who will never appreciate that they have made a mistake, it creates a social distance between you and them. You are unhappy, you don't want them, but then they don't care. So what they do, they just hurt you and they don't apologize to you. So you cannot be able to have health relations. And in this, you just end up to losing trust and you end up having resentment. Then there is the controlling type. The controlling type is the one who dictates their choices. They dismiss your opinions or manipulate you. So there is actually loss of personal identity and you become helpless. And so a person will never appreciate your point of view, because this person will always tend to take that their point of view is the one to be taken. And if they are not, they can even walk away from a meeting. So these characters are also not good. Then we have got the passive aggressive type. This is a very, very subtle member who try to manipulate through sarcasm, through jokes, through silent treatment, or through what we call backhanded compliment. Backhanded compliment, this person will try to seem as if they are appreciating you. And then, for example, if you are well dressed, they will say, oh my, you are well dressed, it's great. I think today you are going to meet, you are having a date. You see, this is a backhanded compliment. Why? They are not appreciating you. They don't think that you can dress that way unless for a certain occasion, which means that indirectly it is a negative compliment, but they have covered it with certain ones. So what am I saying? This person, the passive aggressive type, is also not a good member of the family. Otherwise, thank you very much. It's Mutea Rukwaru, your family therapist and a relationship coach from the Moment with Rukwaru YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great moment.